Hi, I'm GrandMaster Lee, and we have our dojo here in South Fulton. You have to come in, check it out, check out our system. There's something I want you to know. A lot of people don't know the difference between martial arts, and I'm going to show you that. This right here is my background. This is my life of 55 years in martial arts before I got into Wing Chun. We started out with Ishinru, which is a very, very strong and powerful, a lot of feet, a lot of punches and hits, which I was not happy with because I did not like the way it was being done. Then I went to Hapkido, which was a jump from this one, which is very fast and is very effective. But again, it's very hard. So I went to Judo and Jiu-Jitsu, and Dave Green, one of the top trainers in the world, I went and got my black belt through him, and then I got a second degree later on. As life continued, I decided I'm going to search out and see what I can find and what I can do, and so I went into the military and worked with Special Forces Commando Division. Very rough, very hard. Saves the men though. It's quick, it's over. Then I wanted something that would teach me inwardly, not just the physical, inwardly. So I got with a great trainer, and I took being a ninja, and it was incredible. I learned some really stealth, gentle type things that they do. And then I ran into Wing Chun, and that's when I got not just interested in Wing Chun, the gentleness of it, I also wanted to know the nutrition of it. So I went to Ozark Fitness Center and got my certification as a nutritionist. So inward and outward, I've learned how to take care of my body, how to train people through this training. But the greatest thing of all was I become a trainer of Kung Fu, Wing Chun. Now, if any of you have never heard of Wing Chun, it's the same thing that Bruce Lee and Master Ip Man did. But as you train with me, there's different places that you learn different things. Like, I'm the only trainer probably in the world that teaches with feathers. And what that does for you, it takes you from a strong power, let's say your background's a boxer or a Thai fighter. And what it does, it breaks your body down into a very gentle spirit, very gentle movements. Your moves are very fluid. They get the job done as fast as any of the hard arts. The thing is, there's no violence, there's no anger, there's no fear. Because when this person comes at you and you begin to realize he only has 6 kicks and maybe 5 punches. He's got only 10 little things he can come against you with. We train, when you finish training with me, you have over 535 different things that you do. So chokes, sitting in a chair, knives, guns, sticks, it really doesn't matter. It all falls in the thing of, can you move in such a way that you can either take this weapon without harming that person now, taking that weapon. Because you see, this person who's carrying this big fancy knife he got down at the flea market thinks he is really something. But you know what? He's just a danger to himself and is a danger to others because he was not trained to use it. It's my job, if he comes after me, to take that weapon. And I do. In the past, I've had to take weapons, and I'll say, I'll take that from you so that you don't get hurt or you don't hurt somebody else. And I'll just walk away with a weapon. They don't come after me with their gang. They don't come after me, big brother. They realize, you know what? I could have got hurt. So that's what we're doing now. So we train you to know The pressure points. A lot of martial arts companies don't teach you the pressure points. We don't hit to the face. You will break your hand. You see that in the movies. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, and then look at your hands. You look like this. We go for specific areas on the body. If I want you to sit down, I'll push you here. And you'll sit down if you want to or not. If I come in here, I can hold you for a moment and say, look, I don't want to hurt you. I can come in here under this jaw. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you continue. These are meridians that go through the body, and I teach you what these meridians do. And as they are struck, what actually really happens in the body. See, so many karate things are just, you know, so they'll come in, yeah, see that pressure point? Bam, you hit that thing, man, you drop him. I don't want to hear that. I want to go, you can't use your arm for a minute, so let's talk about this. All right? So, like I said, we have a lot of you know, the neat thing about my background, I'm fifth from Bruce Lee. All right? If you ever want to come over and talk to me about it, I will. I've worked around with Chuck Norris a lot, and I mean all these people that are the superstars, I've been around and I know. I've had 5 of the best trainers on the planet. And people say, oh my God, you worked with Master Korn, you worked with so-and-so, you worked with Dave Green. Oh man, John Nichols, he is fabulous. Yes. I fought the tournaments and everything else for 3 years, never lost, by the way. And but the main thing I want you to know is the things that I teach you are way beyond Wing Chun. I show you how to do things just touching people's bodies going by that makes them not want to hurt you. I can show you how to touch somebody and they can't even move. Okay? So one of the things that we're very proud of here at the Wing Chun Purple Sash Club is this old fella here. This is the Wooden Man, or as they call him, a Moot John. This object right here teaches you how to move your body around an individual who's reaching for you or trying to kick you or hurt you. How you can stop them right where they're standing and say, look, that kick didn't work and it won't, so don't try to use it. And of course we have the heavy bag so that when you learn the 1-inch punch, it's very, very powerful. If you had gotten hit by that, it knocked you completely across the room, and that was only 1 inch from his chest. All right? So come on down and see me. We have an opportunity for the people of this area. And I'm not just talking about Fulton. I'm talking about around the counties and everything else, to have an opportunity to learn what nobody else knows in this area. I even called Memphis, and there's not even one in Memphis. I've called around. The closest places that do it are 150 miles from here. All right, so don't miss this opportunity. And we have a boys class for younger kids from age 12 and up. Everybody can handle it as a kid when they're like 8 years old because they're just kind of what they are. But when it starts really affecting your personality, we figure that's around 12. It's time for me to work with your children and show them you don't have to put up with bullies. And the techniques that I teach you will not get them in trouble with the schools. The schools will, oh, well, he hit him and he hit him and he, well, it doesn't work that way in Wing Chun. This guy decides to hit you and you put him down on the ground and you say, now stay there because I don't want to hurt you. So, any of you out there that are heavyweight, I've had a lot of people say, well, I am so heavy. Heavyweights absolutely lose weight. You don't realize while you're doing these beautiful moves, you're burning calories. I've had people lose 100, 150 pounds doing Wing Chun, and they've tried every diet on the market. And the reason that they lose it is because they're having fun and they don't even know it. All right? So we have a lot to offer. We came here to offer this to this town. We love this town. We bought our home here. So we're here to stay. So I'm the GrandMaster now, thank goodness. But I finally made GrandMaster. I'm GrandMaster Dan Cagle, or Master Lee. And I want you to come down and see me. I'll be glad to talk to you. All right? You have a great day, and we'll see you there.